Russell Westbrook is one of the best players in the NBA and he is the only superstar in Oklahoma City after Kevin Durant signed with the Warriors. To start off, we all know the typical stuff about Westbrook, such as he averages a lot of points and assists. He is amongst top 3 best point guards in the league. Westbrook played at UCLA, but let's touch on some more interesting stuff about Westbrook. Here are 10 things you need to know about this exciting. 1. Could not dunk until 17. Do a search on Russell Westbrook on YouTube and all you'll see are highlights of his thunderous dunks. But did you know that Westbrook couldn't even dunk until he was a 17-year-old high school senior? Of course, his leg growth spurt may have had something to do with it, but Westbrook's 36-inch vertical was not all natural ability. To be honest, Westbrook explained, I was never really jumping that high when I was younger. I had to work on it. I didn't dunk for the first time until the last game of my senior year in high school. I didn't really start dunking regularly until college. I just work on my legs and my core, running the stairs, squats, working my hamstrings and quads. Then just sit-ups for my core. As for what it was like to dunk for the first time? We were playing against a rival school of ours, packed house, you know. I got a steal and didn't think I was going to make it actually. I just went up and jumped as high as I could. I was really excited. I knew it would give our team momentum and get us going. The most important thing was that we won the game. 2. The fashion model. Westbrook has never worn the exact same outfit combination twice. 3. Why not? In 2012, Westbrook formed his Why Not? Foundation in the hopes to empower children that face difficult adversity to have a voice of their own. The organization focuses on encouraging children to read as well as providing support to community-based education and family services. 4. Westbrook Frames. He has a sunglasses company called Westbrook Frames, launched in 2014. The glasses are all named after cities in LA, such as the Santa Monica, Westwood, Inglewood, Malibu, Chino, Hollywood, etc. A few special edition pairs are named after New York areas and were sold in Barneys, New York. Check his company, westbrookframes.com. 5. Love and basketball. Russell Westbrook is in love. He recently proposed to his longtime girlfriend Nina Earl. She was a hooper at the UCLA, where the two eventually met. As a sign of his affection, Westbrook reportedly spent $0,000 on an engagement ring. 6. Late bloomer. Russell Westbrook's rise from unnoticed nobody to a rising NBA star is one of the most amazing I've ever come across. Westbrook is a true late bloomer who, despite having oversized hands and size 14 feet, entered his freshman year in high school at just 5 feet 8 inches and 140 pounds. He didn't even crack his high school's starting 5 until his junior season. It wasn't until a growth spurt that saw Westbrook grow from 5 feet 10 inches to 6 feet 3 inches before his senior year that enabled him to become a star. An injury to Darren Collison opened up a starting spot for him as Westbrook was very quiet during his first college season. Westbrook, who has been a terrific NBA defender, won the Pac-10 Defensive Player of the Year award in his final season at UCLA. 7. Favorite player. Even though Westbrook is primarily known for his athleticism and defensive prowess, having been born and bred in California, his favorite player growing up was Magic Johnson. At 6 feet 3 inches and 187 pounds, Westbrook is a completely different player than his childhood idol. However, this doesn't mean that Westbrook can't pass the ball like Magic. While Westbrook still relies on his freakish 6 feet 7 inches 3/4 of an inch wingspan and 36-inch vertical to dominate opponents, he has shown promising passing abilities too. 8. The Westwolf. Russell Westbrook is a bad man. In the 15-second spot from Jumpman, Russ's hype kid goes through a few possibilities: Russ Ruckus, the human turbo button, the Big Bang, the Minister of Menace, before settling on the Westwolf, complete with a primal howl. Westbrook certainly is wolf-like. He's ferocious and quick and he's got a killer instinct. If he starts letting out howls like that after one of his rim-shattering dunks, I could see this sticking. 9. Twitter superstar. Off the basketball court, Russell Westbrook is a bona fide Twitter star. As Russ West 44, Westbrook currently has over 3.15 million followers on the popular social networking website, with almost 5,500 tweets. You can check him, twitter.com web link. Why not? 10. Seattle's last lottery pick. Born November 12, 1988, Russell Westbrook was selected with the 4th overall pick in the 2008 NBA draft by the Seattle Supersonics. This turned out to be the very last lottery pick by the Sonics before the franchise relocated to Oklahoma City and became the Thunder. Westbrook was considered a controversial pick at the time, having been selected ahead of touted college stars such as Arizona guard Jared Bayless, Stanford center Brook Lopez, Indiana guard Eric Gordon and fellow UCLA teammate, center Kevin Love. Did Oklahoma Thunder make a mistake with him? Of course, not.